Today we're cruising at my local Santa Clarita skate park. My favorite thing about this place is I'm always greeted with love and support from all the riders here. They were talking about the Crocs, the neighbor, my Charizard as always, and for our first trick, I drop in, do a bar spin, a fake hang five, and I accidentally booty bump this skater.
My bad.
Sorry, man.
My bad.
You're good, you're good, you're good. I didn't think I was gonna go that way, my bad.
So now we gotta land it. Welcome to Cruise with Capron. So a little life update, guys. I've been riding a lot, hanging out with my baby, Super, being with Rydell, playing poker with the G's, hanging out with my family, cleaning up the house, and really prepping it to be sold. So a lot of life changes coming soon, but I'm glad I have this project. Cruise with Capron really brings me happiness. A huge shout out to everyone who bought the merch and the stickers on my website, capronfunk.com. I appreciate all of you. So the huge focus for today's riding style is mani pads, grinds, and little jibs and fun little things. As I attempt my whip to fake hang five multiple times and fail at it, this young scooter rider asked me advice on how to hang five, and this is the advice I give him.
Give me tips on hang five.
Yeah, practice it in your backyard all day.
I've only got it across there.
Like, you want to be able to hang five on anything at any moment, at any time. Before you do that, like, literally hang five up the bank, down the bank, across. Do it. Do nose manuals. Try switch manuals. Like, you want to master like the balance part, and after you master that, then you're fine on anything.
This one, I just kind of go fast, and I just kind of.
It's like a jump early.
Yeah.
You don't want to like jump up into it.
Well, I don't do this way because I can't hang five this way. I have to.
Oh, you switch. That makes it kind of cool.
Really?
Yeah. I would ride switch into it. Ride switch into your hang fives.
Wow.
Yep. Yeah, ride switch into your hang fives.
Whenever I'm at the skate park and someone asks for help, I always give it. I'm here to teach other scooter riders, learn new tricks. It really fills my heart. Right after teaching him how to hang five, I do a 180 whip to fakie hang five, half cab out, and damn, that felt good. And now I gotta add one more trick to it. And this is where a miniature trick battle of the day begins. Any sort of combo into a balanced trick takes so much time and effort. Even after 15 years of riding and loving to do manuals, I still struggle to this day. I had a special moment with the kid I just taught how to hang five. He said this to me.
You're like a full dad is weird.
Yeah, like,
That's funny.
childhood idol, like, is now a dad. It's just like surreal. It's like,
Thanks, guys.
I grew up watching him and he's a dad now. It's crazy.
Yeah, I've been getting that actually a lot from people. Thank you. Thank you. It's really special.
Watching like your very first funk episode, thank you. I would never thought that guy's gonna be a dad in a couple of years.
Fun.
How is he, by the way?
He's good. He's just growing up. Just a little kid growing up. So special.
After 30 tries or so, we land the downside heel to fakie scooter fakie, half cab out.
There you go.
And wow, that feels so good. It feels like the moment you get out of school on a Friday afternoon. You got the rest of the weekend to look forward to. As I was hanging with the locals on a Wednesday afternoon, I admitted feeling this way.
I just came by to hang out and cruise. I'm not sure if I'll make a video though. I'm kind of like out of it right now.
Yeah.
So after I hit the rail and I tried this weird ledge grind and I wanted to flip the hip, nothing was working out. I was scared to do the flip. I was really low energy and I had to head home. So I showed up the next day. I was filled with ideas that I wanted to conquer the day before, and now I'm going to land them all right now. I just dropped off Rydell and Super at the airport. They're going on a family trip, and I got some shredding to do. So I kick off the Crocs. We're back at Santa Clarita for day 2, and we're going to do some bangas. And before we start, we got to say hi to my homie's vlog real quick.
What's up, Capron?
What's up, guys? How you doing?
How's it going?
Oh, hey, kid.
What's up, guys?
Your setup's looking sick.
Thanks, man.
Can you say hi to my YouTube video?
Hi.
What's up?
Well, all right, is this your first YouTube video?
No, I have a couple, but I only have like 15 subscribers.
That doesn't matter, man. I started there at one point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He said he has 15 subscribers. I don't know what his channel is, but let's find it. Now it's time to finish the day off right with a session. So the day before, I attempted this ledge combo for about 20 minutes and I could not get it. On the second day, we show up after 3 minutes, we land the trick, and it felt so good because I've had this idea in my head for about 2 weeks now, and then we did it. I feel like that manifestation really helped me conquer this goal. So what I did was a front board up, then a nose pivot, almost like a back lip on the top, then nose pivot back to fakie feeble down, half cab out. It's a mouthful, I know, but it felt so much better than it sounded. We'll be adding to this combo next time we're here, but we got some more stuff to do. The best way to get your adrenaline pumping for a sesh that you just started was to backflip something you're scared to do. So I hop into the bank and I push as hard as I can to flip the tiniest hip at the corner of the skate park. After landing it, I'm hyped. I can't wait to go for it again. We're going to go a little bit slower this time and try to use my legs rather than the speed to land it. I've always loved my backflip drop-ins into quarter pipes, but I haven't done it in a long time. I'm not sure if I'm going to be doing it again anytime soon unless I have a resi, because I got to take care of my body and not do anything too crazy. We're just cruising. That's why it's called Cruise the Capron. So we went for our second flip. It wasn't as clean as I wanted, and I didn't get the pop I was looking for, but it will happen with practice. So yesterday I was hitting this 5-block rail, and I got a bar in, but I wanted to whip out. So we went for one attempt, and my foot got stuck. I'm like, no big deal. We're going to land this. Then we went for the second attempt, and my deck stuck to the rail as I was grinding down, and I had to get waxed or I'm not going to be landing this trick. So I asked around. Nobody had anything, but we'll be landing this trick next time we show up. I'm not trying to fall on something stupid like this. I want to do a tail grab to late bride twist. I don't think I've ever landed this trick, but I was really in the mood to learn something new and hang out with the locals and ride this weird hip that I still can't figure out. So we got little man with the orange shirt who asks, hey, how can I land a tail whip? And this is what I told them for a beginner. And if any of you guys out there are a beginner, really listen to what I'm saying. It'll help you.
Flick with your back foot and then keep the other foot forward like this. It's almost like this. So you want to flick, keep that foot there, this foot there. Yep, you can't throw your feet like this, then you can't land back on it. So only one foot flicks. The other foot lands on. Yeah, but you see the other foot went like that? You can't land on it when your feet are out here. You gotta keep your weight over the scooter and you'll get it. Yep.
After 3 or 4 tries, he landed his tilt so clean. It was buttery smooth, and now it's our turn to land our trick.
There you go. There you go. Was that your first tail up ever? Was that like your first tail up?
It's called being like.
Did that feel good?
Yeah, but not that way.
Nice, man.
So in this clip, as I'm going for a whip front scoot triple, which I ended up not landing, you can hear the audio in the background. One of the locals say, "You've been so disrespectful to me."
You've been so disrespectful.
So the drama is that this skater kid with the helmet, knee pads, and elbow pads is slapping little kids and annoying one of the nice scooter kids here at the skate park. And we don't know what his problem is, but this is the first time I get the gist of all the drama. Okay, but let's focus on landing this trick. All right, so right here, we're going to play in slow motion. My life flashes before my eyes. I thought this kid was going to jump out of the ramp, but instead he turned back into it last second as I'm flying past him.
Oh, shit. You okay? Holy shit. You okay? Sorry about that, man.
I probably shouldn't have dropped in, but I said sorry to him. He was okay. We just nicked each other, but wow, that could have been real bad real quick. So, man, this is just how the skate park is. Just because he's a scooter kid doesn't mean he's the problem. It's just a skate park. You guys are going to run into each other. That's just how it works. So, glad we're both okay. Let's continue the sesh. So this is the closest I got to my whip front scoot triple whip. I'm still figuring out this hip, and I don't have enough time to land it. So we're going to be revisiting this very soon. This is a trick I've landed many times, and it's not the biggest deal, but it's always nice to re-land/relearn a trick. So I just do one of my easy out-of-the-bag tricks that I've always used for competitions, which is a whip front scoot late double tail whip. We land this smooth as butter, but I gotta land this trick next time. This is what makes the skate park so fun, is this progression. You're always searching for the next thing to land, the next idea, the next thing to conquer and learn with your friend. Since we're seshing the hip and we've got warmed up on it, we gotta learn some more tricks. I had to do a 450 whip front scoot multiple times because I wasn't landing perfectly in tranny. And all the locals were like, it counts, it looks fine. But I'm like, no, it doesn't. I need to land perfectly in tranny and make it look steezy because that's just something I prefer.
No, that doesn't count. That doesn't count.
After 6 or 7 attempts, we got it nice and clean. Let's keep adding to our trick list on this hip.
That's it, that's it.
That's pretty nice.
Thanks. Just learning this thing.
I got on film.
Thanks, homie.
So as I'm riding the hip, I'm trying to think of all the weird, quirky things I can do. So the first thing that comes to my mind is a heel side bri flip. Since I'm turning to the right and the trick is on my left, I'm doing a downside bri flip, which is an unnatural way to do the trick, but it looks very trippy in person. From this perspective, it's not as cool.
This thing's so weird.
I love my scooter fakie, so now we're gonna try a bri flip to scooter fakie, and I love everybody's reaction to this weird trick. And I want to create an edit at some point in the next few years, and what that is a compilation of all your best tricks you've landed in the past X amount of months or years, and I'll probably release it on here at some point, but I want to put that out in the universe and get that started ASAP. If you're curious what that looks like, look up Capron Funk 2016 web edit. That was my latest, greatest, best tricks I've had. That's my best edit I've ever made. So right at this moment, as I'm cruising by, I hear the kid I taught hang fives to was talking to the skater kid who's being a bully. And what he said to him was, I need you to apologize to the young kid that he was slapping. That's all I got as I was passing by, but we got the rest of the drama for this next clip. So this is the kid right here who slapped one of these younger kids you see in the background. I don't know what his problem is, but it's not cool, and I'm glad that the guy in the gray shirt is standing up for what he believes in, and that's just, you know, being a good human. And damn, I love that. So after seshing hard, I gotta wrap this up and say goodbye to everybody, but I gotta give kudos to the kid in gray who stood up for what he believed in.
Hey, the boys. Have a good one. Good job being a good guy.
Huh?
Good job being a good guy. Standing up for people.
Bye, Capron.
You're standing up for people.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, love that.
Dude, the guy was sitting there. He just...
What did I do?
Did you slap someone?
What did I
No,
do?
the little kid was there.
Go,
He just
get out.
bounced on
What did
it.
I do?
I was like, dude, what the hell?
What I
I'm
do?
like, no, that's the kid. And I was like,
What?
dude,
You
sit
don't
there and
know?
apologize. He goes, no, man, you're making me look stupid. I'm like, that's the point. Say
You are
apologize.
stupid.
Apologize to him.
I like that.
He was like...
We see more of that at the skate park, I think.
On God. On everything.
Oh, God.
Thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate you supporting the merch and my new show. It's been such a blessing, and I'm so lucky to have you guys watching. So hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you later, and have fun cruising.